This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com.
Pow!
We know that guys are impossible to shop for the holidays.
Luckily, Manscaped has the gifts that keep on giving.
We're talking about the Manscaped Performance Package.
An all-in-one grooming kit from head to toe man maintenance.
It comes with a weed whacker,
A trimmer designed for your nose and ear hairs.
Every man needs to add this to their grooming regimen. By the way, I need to use it right now because I got dangling nose hairs. You hear that? It's working.
I think I need some too, actually.
Okay.
You heard that?
Mm-hmm. It's working.
Yep, thank you. You get the Lawnmower 3.0.
A waterproof cordless trimmer that's safe enough to trim around your ball sackaries. Look at this one. Oh, there's a light, so you can shine a light on that ball sack.
The Lawnmower 3.0 is perfect for using in the shower because that's where I use it all the time.
So you don't have to deal with the aftermath of a freshly trimmed tree, if you know what the hell I mean.
The Performance Package comes with everything you see here, plus 2 free gifts.
It comes with the Shed travel bag and the Manscaped anti-chafing boxer briefs. This is what it looks like.
Very soft, very smooth. Every guy out here needs to add Manscaped to your wish list this season.
And use our link, www.manscaped.com/JKNews.
To get additional 20% off, plus free international shipping.
Woo!
The link will be in the description below. Papa bee, papa poo.
Your jingle balls will thank you!
Alright guys, I have this freaking funny and infuriating story for the woman involved in here.
Infuriating?
Infuriating.
Infuriating for us or only for her?
Laughing and angry.
It's funny for us.
Yeah.
Infuriating for
Yeah,
her.
fuck her. Let's see
she's
what
so
happens.
mad.
Well, she's not the bad guy here. She's the victim. So,
Fuck the other people.
alright, so this story here, so this wife, she is pregnant. Her and her husband have this dog named Jerry. And
Jerry. I like him.
an absolute sweetheart, and she loves him very dearly, okay? About 5 weeks ago, they were eating dinner, and then suddenly the wife smelled something really disgusting. And so the husband instantly made a face, so then like letting her know that he also smelled it. And so
Trying to pass it off.
And so she said that she couldn't stand the smell and left the room. And then later in bed, her husband told her that the dog farted. Okay?
Sure.
She says that the smell was unbelievable. It smelled like rotten eggs. And she thought it was a one-off because the dog farts, just like they do. But it's just never been that bad. But then she just was like, okay, whatever. So then over the next week, the smell would come again and again at random times.
What the hell?
Oh, so it wasn't like consistent.
At random times, yeah.
Oh, wow.
And then so she would light candles, incense, nothing worked to match the smell.
Fuck is happening in this house?
Dog.
Get those Christmas cinnamon pine cones.
Oh, those are good.
Very good.
Very good, very swag.
Very pungent.
Yeah, and then so the whole time she thought it was the dog. And then so she said, okay, I'm gonna take him to the vet. Like, a fart this smelly just can't be normal.
I think the husband's starting to take protein shakes.
So then the husband, like throughout this whole time, the husband was quiet. And then so she takes the dog to the vet, and then the vet recommended the dog have a diet change.
Oh no.
But the horrific smell continued, and so she said that she was losing her mind.
So they put the dog down.
But no. But her dog, her husband still kept his mouth shut. And so the vet was extremely confused, ordered a bunch of tests that cost a lot of money.
Poor dog too.
And then the whole time the husband wasn't saying shit.
Nothing.
All this
And then-
getting poked and getting blood.
he's dealing them out.
He's probably farting like a mofo.
Yeah,
then
dude. He's
the
having egg
test-
salad sandwiches at lunch.
So then the tests all showed that the dog was perfectly fine, and then that's when the wife, remember she's pregnant, her anxiety started to kick in, and she was like, oh my god, what if something's wrong with him? What if we lose him? And then so she ended up reaching a breaking point. She had a full-on like panic attack, like a meltdown about losing Jerry, the dog. And then so...
She had a miscarriage?
No.
Okay.
And then so she was just like just hysterical, right? And then finally at that point is when the husband confessed that the farts were his, not the dog.
He never tried to change anything about what he was doing.
I know!
Yeah. Like if it started out of nowhere, he didn't always have it.
We're not asking the right question. How scary is this woman that he can't even admit to his farts?
That's a good point.
She is pregnant too, so.
That's a really, really good point.
No. How stupid is this man where he thinks hiding it from his wife is gonna be smarter than just confronting an uncomfortable
Nah, it's always the scary wife. The scary wife is more
You guys are
believable.
pussies, man. You're fucking little bitches.
Believable.
Wait, but you don't want to admit that you just did a monster fart. No one wants to admit that. That's not being a
You're
pussy.
taking the dog to the vet, spending thousands of dollars.
Just like, fuck!
Vet bills, and this fucking moron isn't saying anything. He
Maybe it was
deserves
a
what
joke.
happened next.
Oh, what happened?
So, she says,
And the joke went too far.
Divorce?
then she said, like, she's like, I lost it. I kicked him out of the house. He went to stay with friends. So then,
Tell his friends, he's like,
child though.
The fucking dog, man.
he's That's so good. That fucking dog's fart. That dog fart ruined my life.
dude, and then it's so then she said, she was like, he knew we were going to the vet, like, the vet.
That's some fucking stupid
He
shit.
even went to the vet appointments with her.
Oh, I feel so
I
bad.
can't believe this shit. Yeah, it's crazy.
Laughing internally, or he was just fucking dying
Man, this
inside.
dog just getting fucking blood drawn, X-rays, all kinds of
His
shit.
blood getting prodded all the time.
He's all standing there with his Starbucks, like, damn.
He's like, God, no, dude, he's
His
drinking.
fucking protein shake.
Yeah, he's drinking a protein shake.
No, and then so then she writes that
He's so stupid.
his mother was on her side as well, and she called him an idiot. And so finally, eventually they reconciled, but she says that she's still too angry to get over it. That
He's a fucking idiot.
How does he admit it? Is he like, you know, when I said that Lassie did it,
Jerry.
he's like,
That was me.
I dealt it. I fucking dealt it.
At least I was being honest.
Wait, how? He was lying about the.
No, I'm saying that's what
When he
he's
owned
thinking,
it.
that he finally did it.
He had to have changed his diet or something,
Jesus.
right? Because, like,
Yeah, so then.
weren't the farts before she was pregnant the same?
Yeah, so then he ends up going to the doctor for his farts, and then the doctor recommends the same thing, which is a diet change.
This fool's so dumb.
Yeah, so then,
Did they find out what it was though? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Cheese.
How does he not make one diet change this whole
Egg
time?
salad
He
sandwiches.
changed something to start
He's
it.
having egg salad sandwiches with eggnog for lunch.
Money's going down the drain. I don't know what's wrong.
He's like, I just discovered these sandwiches and I can't stop.
Like, this eggnog is so good, it's just perfect.
Dude, I don't know, man. That poor wife, man, and that poor baby. The baby's all stressed.
Yeah, now because the baby also has a dumbass dad.
Exactly.
Now
So
she's
then-
like, oh god, my baby's gonna be half dumb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so then,
And half
Oh
smelly.
yeah.
Yeah.
so then Reddit users were commenting, justice for Jerry.
Yeah, that
Poor
dog.
dog.
needs-
And then another one said, that was so cruel to the dog. And then someone else said, how many times did the vet draw blood for these tests? And man, stressing out your pregnant wife for no reason is just putting your baby at risk.
I love how he just blames the dog. I don't know, he keeps farting. Fuck,
Dude,
I don't know.
also, okay, this is the most inconsiderate thing. He knows that his nuclear farts are like affecting his wife. He doesn't leave the room ever.
Yeah!
Yeah,
He doesn't go outside.
He just rips
A
one.
butt cheek. Hello. There's no sound.
that's why it has to be like he had to start it as a joke, and then it just got too far to the point where he's
Like he was laughing
Oh, you
inside.
think so?
It was just easier for him to fart and then just.
He's like, I got this dumb bitch taking the dog to the vet.
yeah.
But it's your money too, down the drain.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's
Dumb. That's the part that angers me the most.
me too.
is
The deals.
Yeah.
That's true.
Blazing that money away, yeah. Because I think if she made a vet appointment, I would have been like, before we waste our money,
Yeah.
you know, hold on.
Hey, real
That's
quick.
true.
I've been cranking it big time.
He let this shit go on for 5 weeks.
Look, I respect the amount of time. Don't get me wrong.
You were colorblind for how
Right,
long?
a year.
A whole year.
This guy, it's a whole different thing.
Have you guys
Commitment to the bit.
Have you guys blamed a fart on a dog before?
Nah.
Ever?
I have, of course I have. Of course I have.
It's the people who don't fart in front of the significant others who have done it.
Exactly right.
I mean, I do both, but I think it's funny
We
when
don't
you.
have a dog to blame it on.
Not even the cat?
How do cat farts smell?
Cat farts are pretty rough, actually.
I've smelled my cat's fart once, and yeah, it was pretty crazy.
They're pretty nuts.
Yeah.
I think dog burps are worse than dog farts.
They burp too?
Yeah.
I've never like
Really?
purposely farted with the intent to blame it on my dog.
No, no.
I did.
Like it'll be like I'm in the room by myself with a dog, and I'm like, I'm by myself. It's going to fart. And then she comes in the room, I'm like, ah, shit.
That's not fair.
You weren't supposed to come in yet.
Yeah, that's not fair.
So then she comes in and she's like,
You don't stop him?
Did he?
I stop him. If I hear some steps, wait!
I appreciate that.
No, I mean it takes like a couple minutes to air out. So it's not like a fresh one as she's coming in. It's like coming out. It's like I'll fart, and after like a full minute, she'll enter the room and it hasn't fully cleared yet.
It's the worst.
And I'm like,
Still lingering.
ah, shit. But then it's not like I'll blame it on him. I just go along with it. So she'll be like,
Same
oh,
as this.
Did he fart? And I'm like, oh, I
Yeah.
guess so. That's weird.
Yeah, right, he farted.
But you also sometimes can't like stop them if they're excited. Like, oh my god, he can't believe what I just saw. I'm like, what? And then they're like, oh my god, what the fuck is that? I couldn't stop you.
But Nelson,
It was a dog.
when your chick is in the room and and you're like, oh yeah, I guess it was the dog, huh? And then she leaves the room. You're like George Clooney at the end of fucking Ocean's 11. You're like walking out with the briefcase.
This idiot!
You're like, oh, I just pulled a caper, man.
This fucking moron here.
Did it again.
You guys never been so deep into your imagination that you forget that other people are in the room and you rip one?
No.
No.
I'm pretty self-aware.
That's just a joke problem.
When people are in the room.
I mean, I did it a couple of times. Here.
Have you ever farted so hard that it took you out of your own imagination and back to reality?
Usually, because I fart and I look up and I'm like, oh fuck, my bad.
It's like when you wake yourself up from a snore.
Yeah, you're like, what?
Oh.
Yeah.
Before.
Or from a fart. It happens to me.
You wake yourself up from a
I have
fart.
done that before.
That's pretty strong.
Damn, you
It's
ripped
because
some
you
ass.
save it.
No,
That's
because
why.
I save them. That's why.
I don't
Yeah, I don't
Noticing
fart
it.
just whenever's. I just fart like in the bathroom.
Only when you're sleeping.
And when I'm sleeping.
Damn.
You have payload.
Casey's like, wow, this bed massages me at night. It's kind of weird.
I forgot who it was, but he was getting in trouble for farting while sleeping.
Who?
I forgot who it was, but his girl was mad at him because he would fart in the middle of the night, and he's like, I can't fucking control that.
I got in trouble for farting in the hot tub.
Well, for your farts, you shouldn't fart
You think
anywhere.
it's safe, right?
No, it fucking comes up and it explodes
And
like
it goes like this, yeah.
a geyser.
I didn't think it bubbles would go that way.
Bro, you got it's Yosemite, dude. What the fuck?
No, did you know that in water, like in humid spaces or whatever, like in the shower, you're able to smell better? Like it's more
Really?
intense.
Clears your sinuses.
Yeah, so when you fart in the shower, when you fart in the
pretty
jacuzzi,
bad.
it smells even more.
I know, but I thought it was going that way.
He knows now. He got in trouble.
He had to experiment before he...
I thought it smelled worse in the shower because I was trapped in that container with it.
That's the worst.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason why I know is because I farted in the jacuzzi by myself. So I experimented and I said, that's wrong.
That's very
Do you have solutions when you fart in the shower? I open up the shower door all
I
the
just
way.
let it rip.
I'm like,
Yeah, I just-
because I don't want to be trapped in it. So I'm like, all right, get out that way. Then I close it again.
Oh, really?
Usually by myself.
I'm like, stay over there.
I just suffer in it, and I'm like, I deserve this.
That's how I feel.
I'm a guilty Catholic.
I kind of just stand there.
You just kind of like, damn, I produced that?
Yeah.
I just sing louder and try to rely on other senses, like my ears.
You sing louder?
It just makes it even louder.
Harder.
Try to harmonize with it?
Yeah, yeah.